Hello everyone, welcome back. Lil B here, and our time has arrived. And Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire have launched. I didn't get it last night at the midnight release, so I'm sorry, but I have it now, and we're ready to play. I was gonna live stream this, but my live streams were dropping frames, and I guess live streaming is not my thing. So we're gonna begin this. I got my Pokemon hat on. We're ready to go. Yes, I'd like to play in English. Oh, this looks amazing. What's in the water hole? What could be? This is an awesome intro. Presented by Game Freak. Well, what do you know? Ooh, Latios. Latios! Latios! Fly on the wings of Latios. Oh, Brandon looking snazzy with his swimmer's outfit and his epic bike there. And you can actually tell it's a hat this time, unlike back in the originals where I thought it was hair for the longest time. Showing off the new Megas. And some old favorites. And then redesigns for Team Aqua, Team Magma, and Steven Stone himself. Omega Ruby, let's play begins! I will also be doing a Nuzlocke of Alpha Sapphire as well, for anyone who wants me to do so. I originally started the original Gen 3 with Sapphire, so I'm beginning the remakes of Gen 3 and the Gen 6 engine as Omega Ruby instead of me originally doing Sapphire. So let's begin this. Oh, on the old school Game Boy style, huh? Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. And this is what we call a Pokemon. Oh, it's an Azurill. Oh. Oh. What is this? Oh, hello. What am I looking at? Oh, I'm in the back of a moving truck. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times playing together as friends, and at times helping another out. Oh. Larions and errands. And sometimes we just like to have fun battling. But as close as we are, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are still many, many mysteries surrounding Pokemon. I do research to try to unravel those Pokemon mysteries, but that's enough about me. Ooh, it's a Talo, I think, right? Talo or Swellow, whatever. Either way, it's the Talo line. So what about you? Are you a boy or a girl? Well, I'm totally gender confused about my own. So, will you give your name? Yes, I will. No, I will not give you my name. I am known as blank. So, of course, we're going to go as my YouTube name. Well, just my normal nickname. But either way, it's still my YouTube name. Lil B. So, you're Lil B. Ah, I see. You're that Lil B. You're the one who's moving to Lilroot Town, where I live. Yep. Are you ready? Nope. The very own adventure is now about to unfold. So I don't become a miniature child? Be courageous and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventures, and friendships await. I expect we'll be meeting again soon. Come see me at my lab. And my time is not set correctly, so don't worry about that. I don't care for my DS settings, really. I don't really care. Whoa, what is this? It's an Azurill doll. It has a familiar... I could just imagine him going up to it and go, ah, Azurill doll. Alright. So enough of the smelling of my doll. Into the world of Pokemon. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Or is it Latios? Most likely Latios. Could be. Eh. Lobby, you're here at last! Wasn't it tough riding in the back of a bumpy moving truck all day? Yes, Mom, that's what you get for making me ride in the back of a truck, you asshole. Well, this is Little Root Town. What do you think? This is going to be our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it looks like it should be a nice place to live, don't you think? And get your own room this time. Come on, you have to see inside. So I get my own room this time? Does that mean you had your own room last time? When we were living in Johto, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking that way. Nope, Mom does not have her own room. See, Lobby, isn't it nice in here, too? The moving company's Pokemon even help us with the unpacking and cleanup. They really make moving a cinch.
Go, go, go!
Whoa! Thanks for all the hard work. Really appreciate it.
Go, go! Go!
Well, thank you, Gagua.
Go!
Well, thank you, Garul. You should go and see your new room upstairs, Lilby. Dad even bought you a new clock to help celebrate the big move. You'll need to set it time, though. Okay. The clock on the wall isn't moving. You've got to set the time. Okay. I know it's not the correct date, so correct time. Your hand was set to 0 and minute hand to 34. Yeah, no, it's not even nowhere near the correct time, so eh. How do you like your new room, Lilby? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything downstairs, too. It is so nice having Pokemon around to help us. Oh, but you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Oh. Did they steal something? My notebook is full of adventures rules. Adventure rule number 1. Open the menu with the X button. Rule number 2. Record your progress with save. Oh, I would not have guessed. Oh. Sitting down feels just as good as... Oh, hello. It's a Snorlax doll. It's a doll? I have a Wii U. Am I playing Hyrule Warriors on it? Mom might like this program. Better get going. So I don't have a PC. Aww. Oh, Lobby, come quick, come quickly. It's the Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on TV. It's the Petalburg? Interviewer. We brought you this report live in front of Petalburg Gym. Next up, the special look at the long-awaited meteor shower in the next Star Show. Oh, it's already ended. Looks like your dad was on, but we missed this part. What a shame. But it reminds me, one of Dad's friends lives in this town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door. So you should go over and introduce yourself. Sorry, it's emphasized in blue, so I feel like I should have, screamed at it. Okay, options. Fast. Battle effects on. Battle style switch. Default. No, forced save. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even... Whoops. Yes. Alright. Out into the world of Hoenn we go. Oh, it's already night. Even though it's daytime. To think that you can get data from friends you pass by, even when your Nintendo 3DS is in sleep mode. The power of sense is staggering. Well, and your power of breaking the fourth wall is also staggering. Professor Birch will spend days on in his lab researching something. They'll suddenly go out into the field and gather more data wherever he spends time at home. When does he ever spend time at home? Never! Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're Libby, our new next-door neighbor. Welcome. We have a daughter about the same age as you, so we've been excited about making a new friend. She should be up in her rooms upstairs. I hope you can go introduce yourself. So I could just go walk on up, uninterrupted into your daughter's room. What about if I'm a horny, perverted teenager? Even though these guys are 11. Pokemon fully restored. Items already. And? Huh? And who are you? You smell great. Oh, you must be Lil B. You're moveless today, huh? Well, I'm May. Glad to meet you. I actually have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world.
And then when Professor Birch told me about you moving here, Luby, well, I was hoping you would be nice and we could be friends.
No, I'm just a dick.
But that's just silly, isn't it? Oh, look at my friend. I just met you, right, Luby? So what am I talking about? Hey, you're so cute. Oh, no, I forgot. I was supposed to go out and help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. I'll see you later.
I think she liked me. Okay. So she's got the white Wii U and a little cushion with a bow on it. What a girl.
Ma'am, her mom. Where's that husband of mine? It's so good of you to visit, Luby, and yet he's nowhere to be found.
He's out cheating on you with a Pokemon. Did I forget to mention he's into bestiality? So you can run right away, which is a nice nice feel. So I think we should get going.
I think I hear someone screaming up ahead. What should I do? What should we do? Somebody has to go help.
Help! Help me! That's not the same voice I gave him. I'm sorry.
Hello? You over there? Please help me! In my bag, there's some Pokeballs! I can't chase off this wild dog!
Alright. So, we've already seen what this little guy turns into, and no thanks. I do not like his Mega Form, but he is a cutie and one of my favorites, so I'm going to stick with him. Trico. Yeah, what a badass. I don't like his original design, but I do love his evolutions designs. I love the designs of Grovyle and Sceptile. So, wow, Poochyena disappeared. He disappeared! He appeared, sorry. So, we're gonna absorb him. Oh, that did shit. I was hoping the stab would help. So we're gonna pound him with my double tail. Or my hand. Hey, I got a crit. What are you trying to do there? That does shit. Pound him with your face. Bitch smack. That should be aptly titled Bitch Smack, because that's what I am doing to him. That's a lot of experience for a Poochyena. Whew. I went to the tall grass to survey a wild Pokemon, but when I suddenly was jumped, you saved my hide. Thanks a lot. Oh, but you're Norman's boy, Lil B. You didn't even realize who I didn't even realize who I was. I didn't even realize who you were at first. You've grown into a quite young man. This isn't the place for a chat, though. Come along to my lab. Sure thing, questionable stranger. Well, doesn't your lab look snazzy? So, Lil B, I've heard so much about you from your father, but he said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. Is that true? Then that was quite a performance back there. Looks like you really are your father's son. Oh yes, to say thanks for rescuing me out there, how about I give you the Pokemon you used earlier? I received Trico. While you're at it, why not give it a nickname to that Trico? Yeah. Yep, that's Spirit, so what kind of name will you go with? Oh, it's a male. Sorry, I'm not using stylus. Evergreen! You know, if you work with your Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make Pliny a pretty excellent trainer. My girl May happens to be out on Route 103 right now, surveying the Pokemon for me. It may not be a bad idea for you to head out the way yourself. What do you think? Yes. Great! I'm sure May will be happy to hear that too. She can help you teach what it means to be a trainer. Oh yes! If you're ever lost along the way, use the Area Nav on your PokeNav Plus. You can use it to see how to get to Route 103, where May ought to be. And if you or your Pokemon get tired, get some rest back at the new house. Thank you, sir. What do you got for me? Professor Birch is studying the habitats of distribution of Pokemon. The professor enjoys May's help too. There's a lot of love there. Ew. I know they're child and father and child, but that just made it sound like it was just wrong. Let's run. Ooh, first battle besides the Poochyena. And it's a Rumple! Evergreen! And for people who do not know why I called him Evergreen, he looks like a Christmas tree when he's a Sceptile. Just saying. You'll see once I get him. I'm not... Oh, wait. I forgot to do what Ash does and switch my hat backwards. I would if it wasn't for my headset being on my head. Excuse me. Ow, that was a lot of damage. Oh, you got a crit, that's why. That's a lot of damage for a worm. Get out of here, Wormhole. Evergreen. 24 experience. Oh my, that's a lot of experience just for a little baby worm. Alright. You know, let's... What is your stats in nature? I'm not really the competitive type, but I would like to know at least. So he's got 11 attack, special attack of 12, speed of 15, huh? Okay, so what's your nature? He's a docile. So that's a neutral nature. Okay. Alright. Sceptile looks like he'd be a physical attacker. Am I correct on that? You can leave a comment and let me know, because I'm not very competitive. So unless I go on a Cerebi and look up specific stats or whatever, I don't really know everyone. I know the ones I already raised and got 5 IVs for.
If your Pokemon get tired, take them to the Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in O'Dale Town right close by.
Thank you, young child. Whoa, I almost jumped over there. Alright, O'Dale Town. Oh, hello.
Hi there. I work at the Pokemon Mart. From what I could see, you're a novice trainer, am I right? No. Okay. Be super kind-hearted as I am. I'm going to give you useful advice. Because I am so not a novice. First of all, that's the Pokemon. I can tell. That's the Pokemart there. Just look for our blue roof. We sell varieties of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. I like you to have these as a part of special promotion. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Potions can be used anytime, so they can be very useful to have. I honestly really doubt you have Pokeballs. Usually the games don't have Pokeballs at this point. And this is the Pokemon Center. Look for the red roof. Ask going inside and she'll restore your Pokemon health. Pokemon's health. That's it. That was the advice from me, the supremely kind-hearted clerk. Have a great journey. I can't read. Let's check out the Pokemon Center. Whoa! Pokemon Centers are great. You can use their services as much as you like, and it's all for free. You never have to worry.
Oh, so they got the computer right here this time. I can't, I know. I was just hoping to check it out, but I can't. Alright.
Good evening. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon?
No!
Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds then.
Sorry if I'm screaming in the mic sometimes when I say that. Oh god, he appeared on the screen. That was cool. Here, search your Pokemon full. We have to... I don't hope to ever see you again. What are you? PC. The PC and the code there is where your Pokemon trainers use. Naturally, that means you're welcome to use it too.
Just as with people, there are male and female Pokemon. But the details of the differences can be tough to nail down.
Yeah, I bet.
The AHA! Pokemon Journal on the shelf provides info that's different from other sources. It's true fact, according to me.
Now, I wonder what the hype is going to be for Gen 7. Unless they have another remake in plan, which I don't think is happening, because what other game can they remake besides, you know, the original game and put it in 3D as well? But that already has Fire Red and Leaf Green, so that's not going to happen. So I don't know. I don't think there's any other remakes future plan, unless I'm proven wrong and they decide to remake Red and Blue once again, or better yet, remake Yellow. Yes, I could see that being stupid, but why not? Remake Yellow, put it in 3D. That'd be kind of neat, I guess, but it's probably not going to happen because we got Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then Gen 2 already has his remake, and this is Gen 3's remake, so we're getting Gen 7, I'm assuming, next.
I've just discovered a set of incredibly rare Pokemon prints. Wait until I finish testing them, okay?
You're an idiot.
When a Pokemon battle battle starts, the one on the top left goes out first. So by switching around your Pokemon according to the situation, it could give you an advantage.
Like I already didn't know that. Well, yeah, where things start off where things start off scarce. Well, hello. That was neat.
I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress.
Fourth wall broken.
Pokemon grow stronger by battling and leveling up. I can't read for shit. The stronger your Pokemon become, the farther you're able to travel.
Ugh. Well, thank you. I already do that. I just can't wait to get a bike. Oh my god. It looks so epic. This is amazing. This might actually make me love Gen 3. I do enjoy Gen 3. It's just Gen 3 wasn't my favorite generation because I thought at the time I was probably going to be falling out of Pokemon, but no, actually I never did. But still, my faith still stands. It's my opinion not to be the best generation, nor is it the worst. Or, I shouldn't say that. Gen 3, to me, is the worst generation of them all, but it's still a great generation nonetheless. I mean, none of the Pokemon games do I hate. I love them all. What I'm trying to say is, it's not my favorite generation by any means. I love Gen 2 and Gen 4, as well as Gen 6. And even the remake of Gen 4's, Gen 2's Gold and Silver were my favorite games to date, and still are. Gen 3 just doesn't happen to be on that list, but seeing this might change that. I might add this to love more than X and Y. X and Y was fun, but there's a lot of messes. There's a lot of things about X and Y I did not enjoy. The fact that, you know, there wasn't much post-game, and there really wasn't, and also the fact that you couldn't skip the ending. Like, you had to watch the entire credits every time you beat the Elite Four, and I don't know, it felt too easy. Yeah, I didn't play it without using the stupid EXP share, but still, it just felt way too easy. So, I don't know, let's just hope that maybe without using the EXP share, maybe it'll be back to what it was. I don't know, that was just my opinion. Even with that, it might be still too easy. Plus, I don't know, it just felt rushed without much post-game content. So, I don't know, it was a big hype thing, and it was released too soon. I think they could have done a lot better job. So let's just hope, with as hype this game gets, let's just hope it lives up to that. Because X and Y, to me, it did live up to the hype, just not as much as what it was. It was overhyped. It didn't live up to all the expectations everyone had for it. Pokemon were great, though. Some of the new Pokemon were great. Some of them were terrible, but a lot of them were good. Press circle by slowly sneak close to Pokemon. When it likes you to find them, you are sneaking up on them. Professor Birch wrote the Fieldwork 101 said so. You mean this? And this? Hey, May. Hold on a minute, guys. Oh, my DS is dying. Alright.
Let's see. On Route 103, I found this Pokemon. And this one. And this one, too.
Oh, they brought back the thing from Black and White.
Oh, hey, little bee. What's that? Oh, my dad gave you a gift. Pokemon as a gift, huh? Then why don't we go ahead and have a quick battle? I'll give you a taste of what it's being a trainer is really like.
Woman! Oh, she's adorable!
May sent our Turchic!
Of course she has the type advantage. Oh, I thought it was shiny for a sec. I was about to say, that doesn't look shiny at all. But it didn't look normal either. Yeah, now it does. Pound it! Or, in my case, bitch smack! You know, it'd be a cool feature? I know it would be kind of weird, but redundant at the same time. Renaming moves would be kind of neat. Even though it would be kind of weird, but just think of all the possibilities you can do with naming moves. You can just name them whatever you'd like. I would so name Pound Bitch Smack. Even though they probably would not allow the word bitch, but you can get around that. Go Evergreen! Kick that Torchic's ass! Oh god, I'm about to get my ass kicked. Well, how am I losing? 11 potions? Well, hello. Don't mind if I do. I'm not losing this. Don't mind if I do use a potion on my Evergreen. He's forever green, Evergreen. Bitch smack! Oh. Oh, Torchic's just so cute, though. I mean, I gotta admit, Trico is the ugliest Gen 3 starter, but in my opinion has the most badass looking final design. Probably hands down my favorite grass starter besides Superior. I go to level 7. Superior hands down has got to be my favorite Gen 5 starter, as well as my favorite grass starter of all time. But Sceptile, though, is just BAMF.
Wow, that's great. Lobby, you're pretty good.
Did I just use the word BAMF? Does anyone use that word anymore? I don't know. Sorry.
It was a good battle. Thanks. Let me heal up both the parties real quick. Well, thanks. Your team's health was restored. Now, wow, I think, I know why my dad has his eye on you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon and you already got that strong bond. I bet you could probably befriend any kind of Pokemon you meet. Phew. I guess I better head back to the lab.
So your dad has his eye on me? Does he watch me when I shower? Ah! I think there's a restraining order in order. Oh God! Did I just did what I did. I'm sorry.
Over here. Let's hurry back to the little route.
Yeah, let's get out of that town there. Oh, hole! That looks cool. You know what also would be cool? I know renaming moves would be would not probably be as big thing to everyone, but that would be pretty cool with me. Free camera movements where you can actually move around the camera to freaking different angles where you can actually see how it would look him jumping over it, or you can just like I don't know, zoom in on people, the characters. That'd be kind of neat.
Oh, Louie, over here.
I can see you. You're a few feet away from me, Mr. Big Head.
So I hear you beat May on your first try. That's amazing. May's been helping with my research for a long time, so she's a pretty long history as a trainer already. I think that settles it. Oh, I ordered this Pokedex for my research, but I think you should take it.
Well, thanks for giving me the Pokedex you were planning on using.
That Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My girl May takes hers with everywhere she goes. Why am I talking like I'm black? Whenever she catches a rare Pokemon, she records it in the data on the Pokedex. Why? She comes to seek me out, wherever I am in the field, and shows me the Pokemon and people you will meet in the great expanse of nature that lies before you. Experience them both while you fill in your Pokedex. I love it if you would seemed wider than ever. I don't know if I read that right. Though I'd love it even more if you came back from time to time to show me what progress you've made. I'm getting the itch to go out there to the field again. You should go get that checked out, sir. Oh wow, Louie, now you got your Pokedex too! Pokedex too, that's great, just like me! Then here, I'll give you some too! Some Pokeballs that you can use to catch wild Pokemon.
Thank you!
If you catch a wild Pokemon in the wild...
If I catch a wild Pokemon in the wild.
If I catch a Pokemon in the wild... If you catch a Pokemon in the wild and battle it together for a while, it will grow stronger for you. Take this as a bit of advice from a more experienced trainer like me.
Bitch, I'm more experienced than you. I've been around longer, and plus you're fake.
I'm going to get ready to head out from Little Roots myself. I can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon I'm going to meet. Let's both do our journey. Let's both do our best on our journeys.
I mean, please, May. I've been around in this world a lot longer before you were even created. I am epic! So we're going to capture our first Pokemon, and then we're going to end this episode.
Wait!
Oh, it's just you, Mom.
Let me, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon you got from the Professor! How nice! You are your father's child, alright. You look good together with the Pokemon. To think that you're on your very own Pokemon adventure now. Your father will be overjoyed. Don't push yourself too hard, and if anything happens, you can always come home, honey.
Oh, I'm grateful that you allow me to, Mom, and you're not just kicking me out. Thank you. I love you too, Mother. I'm sorry. I'm just being like that in the game.
Lobby!
I'm not really that way at all. I love my mom. Everyone should love their mom. It was because of my mom that I even got these games. Because I don't have a job right now, so I can't buy my own. But enough about my pathetic life.
This is from my dad. He said he'd give it to you before.
The Dex Nav function has been added to your PokéNav Plus.
The app I just added to your PokéNav Plus is called the Dex Navi. It can tell you lots about Pokemon living in each area and this kind of stuff. It's a handy app to have if you're trying to catch lots of different Pokemon. Alright, guess it's time. I use the Dex Nav to do some more Pokemon catching myself. You should use those Pokeballs I gave you earlier to do a bit of catching too.
I'm sorry, if this voice sounds annoying, let me know. What's this? Is that a Poochyena? Is that a Poochyena? I think it is a Poochyena. Oh, it's a Wurmple! And don't worry, I'll be doing this entire adventure on screen. That means catching Pokemon. Most of the Pokemon I'm going to be catching are going to be on screen, as well as doing everything. Like how I normally am with adventures. I'm not going to be missing. I'm not going to try to miss much. So don't worry. And this will probably turn out to be my main game, too. So I'm going to be transferring Pokemon over. So you're going to be able to see everything that I have. That includes badass, shiny forms of certain Pokemon that I have. I have a lot. I have a lot to show off. I'll even show off the events that happen that will be coming through with Diancie and all that. So I'll be showing as much as I can. Hey. We're ready to catch this Wurmple. And this will also be another Let's Play that I'm going to be putting on YouTube alongside my others. But again, this is new, so it's a given that I'm going to be putting this out and putting all my other stuff on hold for now. Well, not on hold, which means I have a bunch of pre-recorded stuff already, but I'm going to be putting them on hold. I'm not going to be recording any more episodes until I get this much situated and got enough episodes to where I want to do more recording. Ooh, the Pokedex look nice. Using the spikes on its rear end, Wurmple peels the bark off trees and feeds on the sap that oozes up. This Pokemon's feet are tipped with suction pads that allow it to cling to glass without slipping. Oh, that is awesome! Oh, you can... See, this is what I kind of wanted, but with the overworld, where you could see a better look at your character. That is awesome! Okay, enough of that. Give a nickname to the caught Wurmple, yeah. I normally don't nickname, but I'm doing it now because it's actually kind of fun. Wormy! Oh, that is awesome. I didn't even notice that's where he was. Let's check out the Pokedex. Oh, the Pokedex looks pretty cool. Oh, God, this looks awesome. Alright, there we go. Alright, guys, that's going to end this first episode. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, as it helps me out greatly. Have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Bye!